Hello guys, welcome everyone to round 4 of the Mercedes AMG Virtual Championship. Guys, we are sitting in free practice, we're about to get going. I have started the stream a little earlier due to the simple fact that I was ready earlier. There was a little bit of a confusion on my end as into where exactly, on when exactly the race is gonna go, but thankfully I was able to overcome these. And now we are getting going here on the track, trying the first couple of laps with the Mercedes, with the setup that we have decided to go with on Monday evening. And now we're checking out whether that was a good call. Hope you guys are looking forward to the event. Gamification for tonight is going to be a reverse grid of the race 1 finish. So, yeah, do we really want to finish really goody in race 1? Or do we rather try to not finish that good in race 1? I think I'm gonna just try for putting maximum performance in, as it will likely be my best shot at maximum points here, to be honest. So also the track temperatures today are a lot lower than what they are on, or what they were on Monday when we were doing testing. Let's see how it goes. Question to the people watching on YouTube: is the stream going good? I see a little bit of hesitation on the stream itself, so I think everything is running smooth there. Alright, speaking about smooth, that is also the task for us, to run smooth with that Mercedes. Let's see how we can do this goodie. Remember we did like a 54.5 on Monday. Hotter track conditions, however, that will put us like somewhere in the middle, P8, P9 right now. So sort of, is there hope? I mean, I see the mental guys already doing low 53s. If I could get myself somehow into the 53s, I think I would be in a not too bad spot, considering my ACC skill level, I want to really call it. Maybe I should also check on board of the quick guys at the front, so that I see what they are maybe doing different in driving. Maybe we'll have the chance doing so. Yes, very bad lap. Invalid as well. Still cold tires a bit. I think touching the AstroTurf was just pain with the grip of the car. Much better lap than before anyway. Better timings and braking points. I think I still need to work a little bit on these tire pressures and so on, but once those are fixed, there is only driving that I can do. Hey Yannis, we'll see. Trying to get ready for the race indeed. Now it appears to be that we're not ready at all yet. But hey, we got roughly 40 minutes of warm-up time left. First lap time for us of 55.1. Loads of improvement potential still. Too low tire pressures indeed. Like, not the end of the world, not too low, but still too low in the overall thing. Ritual Horse, thank you so much for dropping a like on the video. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're half a second up on our own. I think there could still be improvements. I am Fico. Thank you so much for your follow on our Twitch channel. Much appreciated. Keep it third. There's a much better gear here, Mitchie. 6/10. And then I assume we have another 2 or 3/10 maybe in the fast chicane. Eight tenth, 54.3, 4. Okay, like there's progress, right? At this stage, this is what we appreciate seeing. Progress. Well, we probably will see even more progress if we fix our pressures. So 1 click more, 2 clicks more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 even, I think. Right, let's see. Greetings to Croatia, Fico. Thank you for joining once again. How you doing, bro? For today, no rain expected. Hey, Casper. Why am I not using the Mercedes wheel? I think you're referring to the one that you see here in the peripherals. Simply because it's broke. It doesn't have functional shifters anymore. And sadly, no one has gifted me a SimLab Mercedes F1 wheel yet. Otherwise, of course, it would make total sense to use that. I hear you. Yeah, it really is unfortunate. On the other hand, though, the wheel is out of service since 2 years already, so... Tablo444, thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the show, welcome to the race. Welcome everyone to the Mercedes AMG Virtual Championship. Round number 4. Today, 2 times 20-minute races. One normal race with a qualifying, the other race with reverse grid order of race 1, so no second qualifying. Absolutely, Casper. I could obviously sell it for someone who wants to get scrapping the parts out of it. But as you say, I figured it was maybe a nice peripheral for the stream. Also still a little bit of good memories to it, you know. Nothing you would just go out and sell away. Alright, let's keep trying. 2.5 tenths down. Let's see, I think here was a little bit of time that we could make up for the non-optimal exit. Well, 0.5 tenth apparently. Not even that much. Tires are not yet on temperature. Have to respect that. I see the right hand side pressures are completely out of the roof. I'll probably need to box again, do some more adjustments on it. Again, first a second quick lap to see what's happening. Hey Alex, thank you very much. Appreciate the wishes. We'll certainly need it. But that is nothing new. I keep singing that song of needing the luck literally for every race. Cut more in the AMG arena. You mean on turn 4? Happy for every little help and hints that you guys can provide. But only turn 4 and 3, somewhere else. I think I keep it at 51. The brake bias. Okay, let me give it a try. Let me give it a run. tiny little bit too late on the brakes to turn 1. Like this, I guess. Okay, so it's not invalidated. I need to just get the rhythm right. Even more? What? How to fix that rear end, that it doesn't snap all the time like this. Like, as soon as I hit the throttle, I mean, yeah, okay, I'm hitting it quite straight and hard, but still. Dave Lowe. Same as usual. The news is we need to play the game to keep it up and going. Preload is already quite high, like I'm running at 130. Okay. Not much I can do about it. Copy. Okay, so how hard to then cut through that Mercedes arena thing? Car's jumping around quite bad though when you go over these curbs, I think. Friday, welcome to the stream. I guess you will be particularly looking interested about it. Remember though, this is not Nordschleife, this is even more. Where is the threshold of that cut detection stuff? Only turn 3, not turn 4. So just that we don't get lost in transition, turn 3 for me is the left-hander. The right-hander, that is the exit, is that what I'm doing right already? Well, considerably right. Hey Daniel, I'm on a 49-inch ultra-wide screen. Yeah, we're on a GP circuit, the Friday. Let's try to cut it hot ridiculously, but first let one of the pros go. Maybe I see some differences even from that far back. Goes all the way to the right there again. Tries coming back in onto that Astro. He's not even going that deep on the inside. Here he drives around that curve too. Okay, well, I'm just looking, you know. Ah, that little part is drivable on it. Guess here you pinch in. Let me see what he's doing here. Tight, white, tight solution. here really from the outside, late towards the apex, maximum usage, copy. I hope I can see that fast chicane at the front, at the top of the hill somehow. No, I could not. We'll have to come back at it, but it's fine. So second lap is, I think, where the tires should have a tad more life in them. Well, the field of view is certainly smaller, of course, but I've always been used to that ultra wide rather than a triple. One and a half tenths up. Need to recalibrate my entry into turn 5 then. 2 tenths up. Hell yeah, can we improve maybe? Imagine if we can. We can't. Running too wide into the hairpin, 2 tenths gone. I'm not sure if it is easier to get used to. Like, you need to really make sure that you can drive without having to look into left, right, out of the windows, out of the door windows. If you can achieve that, then you're golden. So, speaking about achieving, we've just found 4 tenths in the final sector. 0.2. So we can do high 53s. A little bit of a moment. Obviously a single ultra wide screen will get you a better performance out of the 3060. Certainly will consume less GPU power. Exactly. Ultra wide might certainly be better for the FPS situation. For 20 more minutes. I'm getting a bit happier here. Yep, Alex, I'm trying. Don't worry. Ran too wide. Damn it. Never mind. missing a little bit of accuracy now. Very too much speed into it. Hey, Lemon Thoughts, how are you doing, buddy? Oof. I don't know what my actual virtual best position, best possible time would be. And I'm not sure how I can redo that final sector. Just can't get this more purple, more green. Oh, too fast. Oh. So if I increase the rear anti-roll bar, will that make the car more rotating? Or do I rather change something else? Or do I just keep it as it is now? Copy. We're checking. I'll have 18 more minutes. I see that correctly, yes. So how much cut is too much cut? Let me do an example here. How if I cut like this? This is fine. Copy. Domigo, thank you so much. Alex, do you have an idea like what is the difference on one click on the rear right side regarding the rake in terms of stabilizing the rear or losing the rotation? Yep, Retro, you can't do that on RF2 indeed. But this is not RF2. This is ACC. Thank you, Domi. I appreciate you seeing it like that. It's right, we're on a different sim today. I went one click lower now. Schumacher S was quite spot on before. I felt like the car to be like a tad oversteery everywhere else. Let's see. I want to try that the lap time speak. But I have a little bit more stability, hopefully, everywhere else. I tend to agree with that. I'm just all out effing up the entry into the Schumacher S, then we be goodie. Hell yeah, somehow 3/10 up. Pressures are going higher though now. Why is that though? Don't get it, because track temp is coming down. Let's go. Yeah, it was below 27, now it's going way higher than this. This is an off-track finally. Noted. 53.9. So why the hell are those pressures now coming up? Well, of course we changed the rake a click, but I did not expect that to be that much of an effect. Anyway, we keep driving. We need to still find the right pressures here. Meanwhile, 20 times 60 divided by 113s. Likely 11 laps. 11 times 3. Oh! I'm running with too much fuel as well. Which is good in a way, I guess. 10-minute qualifying, then it's probably 6 laps. 19 liters of that. Okay. I'm confident that we are somewhere in a solid state to have good races today. Hey Olivier. What do you mean, any insight on FSR? Like nothing going on in FSR right now, as we know. I'm sitting P8 in the championship on ACC, and in the overall championship across all platforms P41 out of 168. So in the top 25%. Which is good. I hope for 2 more good top 10 results. Consistency is key in the series. And then we'll take it from there for the final 2 runs. Final 2 runs is going to be Monza and I think Spa. So probably my 2 favorite tracks. So guys, I have been at 27.5. Now I took 3 PSI clicks out. Not 3 full PSIs, just 3 clicks. The hell am I now? like half a PSI below target. Well, I guess the temperatures are still building up. Maybe I'm warned too early. Funny, how can the game freeze and you're still able to use the chat? It's quite impressive. And then they say Le Mans Ultimate is broken. So let's have another look at the pressures. 26.9, 26.8, 26.9, 26.9. I'm warned too early. Hey Yo-Yo, how you doing? East Coast Dave, thank you so much. Much appreciated, bro. Did it come with a chatbot on Twitch at least? Because I think it's not really working on the YouTube page, I'm not sure. Hell yeah, 210, let's go. You used the link in Discord, great to hear. Well, lost another 10th on the end here. Still a PB. I can maybe get into P7. That would mean a big success already, I think, though. I think I'm still turning a little bit too much. Hey MD, how you doing, bro? Rotate, 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 rotate. Still think I lost the 10th though. I think at the end I need to carry a tad more speed into that Dunlop hairpin. Beautiful. Pressures are too high still though. think I dropped too much pace. A little bit of a too much slide. I think I'm gonna take another 2 or 3 PSI out there. Kevin, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Welcome to the stream. I hear you for the more ultimate. I don't hear you for iRacing, I think. But that's just me. I'm odd. Much better stability on the rear. Understeer. I didn't want to butcher the lap. And I did not butcher it. Let's go. 53.5. Okay, a 2-minute break. Just get the pressures right. I think pressures in the rear is slightly too much. Ever so slightly. We'll take 2 clicks out of that. Maybe just 1. At the front. 2 more clicks though. And I think with that, I'll leave it. Save. Then we have set 6 laps we're gonna do. Which means we need 19 liters of fuel because we're burning 3. Fresh set of brakes. Bear with me. I don't think that makes too much of a difference. Okay, guys. Qualifying's coming up. And hell yeah, we have possibilities for a top 10 starting position here. Not gonna lie. It is just, we need to get the 3rd or 4th lap in with a good manner. Daniel, I think a lot of people are waiting for AC Evo. Not sure if it will be a huge kick. For esports, at least. So guys, for everyone watching on the YouTube channel, I think, do I have the time? Yes, let me see. Can take that off right quick. I don't know. I've set up some timers on the stream labels, but it didn't seem to work. So if you guys appreciate our channel, if you appreciate our content, please have a look into our survey that we've just put live this afternoon. As a streamer, I'm always trying to find a good balance for content, a good balance for entertainment, a good balance for having fun myself, because that needs to be obeyed at all time. Because, you know, if I start don't having the fun doing this, then you guys will immediately feel and see that, and that might be not the thing that you guys want to enjoy here. Like, I know you want to see us racing hard, racing quick, being strong, but at the same time, I think you always want to see us having some fun. And with that, it's very, very important that we're speaking about having the content that we want to do, but it's equally important that we are doing the content that you guys want to do, because I want to see. Because, you know, my stream is like nothing without your audience. And for that reason, I've created a little bit of a poll. It is quite close to what it was last year already. But it's very important for me to have your opinion on a couple of things, to know what kind of racing sims you guys are interested in. So if you appreciate what we're doing in general, then I'd appreciate if you take yourself 2 or 3 minutes, maybe in a break between race 1 and race 2, to check out on that survey, have your own voice being heard, and then you guys will give me a good idea as in how we want to move forward with the channel for next year already. That will be appreciated. Now, of course, guys, we're focusing on the qualifying though. I may have done one mistake. I've done all the runnings before over fuel, so if my car's now being a bit more potential, I do not know, because I haven't done any low fuel runs. But I'll take it. We happily may be able to find out during the short qualifying, perhaps. I need to so quickly learn when to just fully yield on the brakes to keep the car stable, and when, despite it might feel wrong, to open up on the brakes in order to get the rotation going. Like here you need to open up on the brakes, carry a little bit of speed onto the second apex, and then go again. Yeah, lap and validated exactly what... Oh. Yeah, this is ACC for you. Through that. Let me see damage. Apparently not. Great way to do the first lap. Speaking about temperature. Nice, that has risen again compared to the free practice before. So tire pressures might still be off. I mean, obviously the spin didn't help now with the tire pressures. And it will be tight. No, I won't probably make another 3 laps. Bad. Steer. Need to be a tad more patient with picking up the throttle again. Anyway, time to get out of the last spot, please. Might be utterly tight, but I might get 2 laps in. P9 for the moment. Too much slide. Almost the apex, you'll be fine. Yes. 210th in it, let's go. .210 thrown away. Let's not go. Ah. Another 10th gone. F's sake. Nope. I have to push flat out. Well. And that might have just been the difference between being able to do another lap or rather not. After this, I mean. Got fuel for 2 more laps. Come on. Make it count. Too early. God damn it. Yes, like this. Come on. A good chicken, please. Don't bump into the grass. It's still chicken through the chicken. But it's fine. Almost 4/10. And 1 more lap. 53.6. Didn't release the brake in time. Last time I turned in too early, this time I just completely drive by. Do or die. It's die. Didn't make it onto the curb. Shame. Now only a mental run over the chicken can save me. Well, not save me, but get me further up to the front. Or something completely stupid like this, indeed. Identical. Like, come on! There was a 0.4 in it. It would have been P8. Damn it. Nice. 35 liters, I assume. Right, so guys, once again, the call. If you appreciate our channel, if you love what we're doing, please, first of all, have a follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel, and then most importantly, you can still see it in the chat a couple of lines up. I have done a little bit of a survey for you guys. This will be your opportunity to have your voice heard. Like, what are you guys wishing for in the future on this channel? What are you guys appreciating about this channel? What do you think needs improvement? Take 2 or 3 minutes time hitting the survey. Give me your thoughts. I can do that after the stream, can do it in the break between race 1 and 2. I would definitely appreciate your guys' feedback on it. And of course, guys, enjoy the race with us now. Starting in 150. So car is configured, quick P-brake. Right. Yeah. P10 we start. Well. Yeah. I don't want to be in the outside lane though. But okay. It is what it is. Headlights on. I hope I got a fresh set of tires. looks a bit odd. I forgot about changing the tires before hitting the start. That's why the pressures are low. Me dump. Yeah, when you not know the game 100%. But okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just make the best out of it. Try to not lose a spot. Sheldon Muscat is ready to gain the spot though straight away. Hey, Hero. How you doing, bro? Yes, guys, we're trying to push. Did I say it already? Green, green, green! Oh, no. Nürburgring turn 1. What can go wrong, right? Apparently nothing when you do it 3 wide. That is shit. But we keep the momentum. Can we go for a dive? Yes, we can. Oh, bonks. Thankfully I saw the bonks in time. And I'll just keep that position till the end of the race, Michi. Nothing easier than that, right? I'm so scared of the chicken. I'm apparently scared of a lot of things tonight. Alright, let's do this. Smell opportunities though. Bro! Why though? Like, come on. I didn't brake that early. Yeah, 1.5 seconds of damage. I hope I can pull the gap now and catch up on these guys ahead again. Who will get a penalty for the situation that we just saw? ACC. Stay with me, car. Seven reset. Let's go. There's chances for more. There we go. P6. There's also chances for less though. Okay. Why would you recommend TC2? Isn't that just cutting too much? Can run away with Stefan here. That would be a good success. Shit. Fuck. But what a game. And the pain is that might get me a plus 10 or 20 second penalty for sure. That is a huge pain, because the gap is less than, like, I will be dead last after that race instead of sitting 6th. I can just go so wrong. For a split second I just thought about letting him go, and then I was like, no, I can get a run, and that should have not been done. I mean, it is my mistake, but that looked ridiculous, like, you know. I have not really rammed him with plus 15 or 20 kph of speed difference. And yet his car just decided to, nope. Got a hit from behind, we're just gonna die. I guess that's ACC. I did not even have damage from that. I'm running bad over this chicane. This would need a huge fix for race 2. Can someone give me a little bit of feedback from that incident? I mean, It's not about who has the blame. That is super quick. A super quick answer to be done. The blame is on me. But I just didn't expect what has happened. Like, you know, they say Robin is racing in a GT car. And then I felt like I haven't bumped him like heavily from behind. I mean, yes, I closed the gap after the apex. Yeah, I'm sorry for him. Wasn't my intention at all, as you can imagine. Just feels painful right now because I might finish 6th here, but I will get the points for P last most likely. It was just a little touch. Well, I don't know how race control will be seeing that. There was a couple of situations where I had a small touch resulting in someone dying. Last time I got away with it. But this time the evidence is quite clear, right? Maurizio Onfuso, thank you so much for your sub on the YouTube channel. Very much appreciated. I could bite my, you know, I'm so mad on myself. Yeah, exactly, William. But this is the issue. If penalty, then it is 20 seconds, and you know, on a 20-second race, on a 20-minute race and a top split, you know exactly what that means. I could now finish first and still would get P last, most likely. We're gonna have a quick look at the scene after the race. Lap. 4. So race 2, guys, going to be another 20-minute race and reverse grid. So since we are presumably finishing P6, we're going to start P10 for race number 2. And have, admittedly, a couple of slower drivers ahead, so that race will be knots and chaos. I guess just minimum touchy of these blade curbs on the chicane. And if Marco would be ahead, I would have already given way, like ahead of the gaggle behind. Have a little too little tire pressures, I think. to get this right. We'll go up with one click. Hey there, I'm doing okay. How about you? I was just a bit mad on myself for a... well, I want to call it a rookie error. It is, from a driving point of view, this should not have happened to me. Period. Like also from an experience point of view, but not having the experience in ACC made this happening. Like, you know, in R Factor 2 you may would have run into his rear, but if anything you would have pushed him out of the corner, not getting a chance to do an overtake at all. Now here we're talking about ending his race. I'm looking forward to see what's going on in the replay. Because like, even if we would have had to let him go, we would have had the pace for P7. Clearly. And a P7 is better than a P6 with a potential threat. I mean, what are you... The only thing that could save me of a penalty, I think, is if he would not be protesting me, but I'm afraid that's out of question. Congrats, bro. You've done a better job than I did, for sure. Yeah, I will say sorry for him, like, regardless whether he protests or not. First of all, it is his good right to protest. But I will certainly show the sportsmanship and go to him and say, mate, I'm utterly sorry, I fucked this up. Excuse the language. That I will do regardless, because I never meant to do what I did. And obviously I don't need any bad blood, and most of the scenes can be fixed like this. But you know, in his circumstance, I ruined his potential P6 to come for a now P11. So I'd absolutely understand if he's like at least one spot back. Also depends obviously who was at fault for the situation beforehand. Remember, there was this, he got spun around already by one guy, and I think that is car ahead. It would have been good for me if I was car ahead, ahead of the car ahead, to have at least one spot saved, but whatever. So race 2 is happening in 15 or 20 minutes already, so quite soon. We'll have enough time to have a quick look at the scenes. Now I'm fearing that I might even get a harsher penalty because he lost multiple spots. He's now back in 10th. KP, I'm running a 49-inch ultra-wide screen. Okay, right after we cross the finish line, let's do the clicks on the setups for the tire pressures, and then we go straight into the replay file. Hey Lorenzo. I have been to the Simracing Expo, yes. Alright guys, if you appreciate the racing, if you appreciate the honesty, sportsmanship, then please give this video a like, follow us on Twitch, and of course subscribe us on the YouTube channel as we're coming around for the checkered flag. It is a P6, provisionally at least. I get 5 points for bonus trust. I don't think that's justified. Okay, return to garage, setup, tires 1. Couldn't even do anything. Jesus Christ. Okay, so end of lap 4. I think is where we get the send. No, it's 1 lap after. End of lap 5. Here it is. Good move by him. I just wanted to go for the switchback here. Bro, like, this is not even a touch. I mean, it is one, but... I think his stupid car is just teleporting back the moment I get on his rear. Can I see... Fuck's sake. $128. 124. It's like 4 kph difference. This is the hit. $134. Where's this 133? Guys, I hit him by 1 kph of a difference. Is that true? That was a little bit of a push still, so I need to reverse this. This is probably the best guess that I can do. 129 versus 132. It is 3 kph difference. Like, come on. How can he die like this? And I'm not blaming him at all. I'm blaming the physics. Okay, let me find the guy. I need to say sorry to him. What the pain? What the pain?
Aber wir haben uns wieder noch ein Bier gegönnt vorhin in der Bahn. Das hat die ganze Zeit übelst reingehauen. Michi!
Marco says that he screwed up the battle before and on the exit. Yeah, so I apologized. I don't know if it will get me anywhere, but no, I don't think he lifted. If anything, he had a little bit of a rear end moment and was kind of sideways already to an extent. But he never would have done he never did something that got me into his rear end on purpose. It's the same, yeah. I mean, I could have probably known. I do not know how hard the hit of Sheldon Muscat was when going into turn 3, where I had like shed loads of pressure to keep the car going in the right direction. It was so close. I lost that race right there already. Yeah. So race 2 is coming up. So he says it's all fine. It would be a good point of time because we have reverse grid. Yeah. Shame. Now, like, you know, I think, let's face it, in real life, he wouldn't have spun. The question is, how is race control looking at it if it gets protested? Meaning, let me see. So he says his car was already broke. He had to get a TC3, and that might have gotten the bad exit in the first place, you know. But let me quickly. Sheldon also said sorry. So, when does race 2 start? Let me quickly check in the briefing to give you a goody idea. So, first race is... Oh. Yeah, so second race goes 21:15, which means another 25-minute practice, I guess, as the server should come up in 5 minutes. So, server name is still Race 1. We just do join that one. The server's back up. So that gives me the opportunity to adjust the tire pressures by a bit. And then we're gonna go driving again to see what. Maybe you load the setup first before adjusting it. Okay, and then we go for a run to see what the pressures are doing. So the guy had already damaged beforehand. Like he was mourning about himself. Like, I don't know. It is, guys. We just tick a box. We can't change it now. We focus on race 2. Presumably we're starting 10th again. NG Cynic, thank you very much for the follow. I'm sorry I missed the shout out to you. Even the car in front lifting to not spun. What do you mean, William? I think there's low grip now on the server again. How much is grip affecting the PSIs? I assume when there's low grip, you slide more. Therefore, where's the track conditions? Does it say somewhere? Yes, there, I think. The track is just fast, not optimum. Guess less grip means more sliding, means more pressures, right? But that means it was just like a pure miracle that I didn't spin when Sheldon Muscat ran into the back of me, right? Is that what you're saying? Remember lap 2? Where we were like, bro, what the hell? That was just lucky. They have now killed the server again. Vaclav Boak, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? I hope you're doing alright. So, quickly saving the set so we don't have to do it again. Then we're waiting for the server to be fine. Was just awesome, still an awesome save though. I was making a good short on the YouTube channel for sure. The only bonus, the only benefit for me right now is the fact that Marco, despite the P10 instead of P6 in race 1, he might be better off starting further down the front now, having a good chance winning the race, and therefore having a better overall result despite the spin. Now, for us it is like, it would have been smart to even start that last and try winning it. Because everyone is coming from behind now, the last 5 or 6 spots. They will be just faster anyway, so my idea might be trying to not lose too much time with people pushing from behind. Like, obviously try to gain a couple of spots, but whenever the ram stick is coming through, to just let it happen, you know? Just let them take the dive, do not even try to hold on until it is, unless it is last lap, of course. But not even trying to hold on, just keep it clean, don't get any damage whatsoever. Try to follow as fast as possible on them. And as soon as they're making the moves on the arguably slower drivers, then try to capitalize on them doing the moves and someone trying to defend from it. That might be the best opportunity for us to get and climb up a couple of spots again. Might be risky as well, but still, you know. At least that's the idea that I'm having in my mind. Whether smart or not, I don't know. It worked well when James Baldwin was in the race on Laguna Seca. And if you guys have further more tips regarding the driving or the lines, let me know. Just be blunt with it. Just tell me. I mean, Mitchie are doing shit in turn 5 and I'm trying to fix the shit in turn 5. I mean, as much as I appreciate the car being tricky to drive on ACC in general, I think as an R Factor 2 Le Mans Ultimate bloke, I'm still doing this fairly fine. Obviously, praising myself is a bit sus, but I know you guys are praising me anyway. At least the ones that like the content, indeed. Maybe not the ones that are ACC fanatics and they'd be like, nah, he's not doing a good job. But I don't care, like, considering for who we are, where we come from, how much we prepare for that. You've seen all the preparation. 1.5 hours on Monday, then the 50 minutes before. Thankfully, a little bit of external help with the setup. But, you know, having a good setup is one thing. Being able to drive it and use it is a totally different. I know what I mean by that, like, been on iRacing, had good setups, but couldn't drive it. So I made the good setups worse until I could drive it, but then the pace was obviously equally bad. And I don't think I'm running a perfectly fiddled setup here. In fact, I think I made this one significantly slower too. But rather be a tad slower but consistently same foot pace rather than have one peak lap and then drop out. Hey Thomas. Too much TC because of TC1? Perhaps, but I rather have TC1 and kinda don't care about traction things. And just drive it, you know. TC1 is still relatively fine. Yeah, it should be TC0 if I'm on the full esports style. But I'm fine with what I'm having. The question is more how much cutting is good in that chicane. It is certainly more understeer, yeah, but I needed a more stable back, which meant introducing a little bit more understeer. I don't know what has happened now with the front right pressures and the rear right pressures, like... Why the peak? I've done better lap times before. Although I assume that is due to the low grip we currently have in the free practice. I'm not sure if I can do that turn 5 consistently like that. Oh, that felt super on the edge, and if I do 1 foot wrong, I just die. I need to make sure to run more generally more smooth through that chicane. Hey Hubert. You like ACC, yeah? Damn it, I'm starting to get hungry. A tad too much oversteer now in the general driving. I've met Dave Cam in person and Matt Malone. It's not like I know them super well, but I know who they are, they know who I am as well. So those guys I never saw. Then Suelio Almeida, I also got to know him, bumped into him in the hotel. Let's see. Who else? Probably there would be a couple of guys really. I've seen so many faces, and I think Tom Brewer, the F1 creator, I think I've never met him in person. So Rosin Shai, Jorrit van Geffen. Formula Vic. No, only Vic, not Formula Vic. Then Rift Blondie. A couple of creators really, like probably 10 to 15 people that I've heard of before, that we know each other from who we are, but never met in person. I think that's about it. So, right hand side tires, what the fuck are you doing? Why so hot? And why so pumped up? This doesn't make any sense, does it? Ten minutes to the race, guys. So not too long. Do I have clipping on the FFB? Probably yes, huh? Maybe need to fix that for future runs. This might be the reason that I'm not feeling anything in the FFB at all. Huh? There are brakes. Hey, Petit Laurier, how are you? Thank you for joining. No, like right inside, pressures are just too hot. And the left hand side is just too low. It is like every time I'm leaving the pit road, it feels different. If you get what I mean. So, I got 6 minutes to the race, so I'll do 2 or 3 laps just to check on the pressures again. I have bigger issues with the rear being unstable on exits. The understeer I can overcome with a little bit of trail braking, I think. They're now doing the same shit again with the pressures. Can't believe it. Could quite pick up the speed. Just one more lap to see what the pressures are really doing. Three more minutes till the race. Here the pressure looks absolutely good. Anything even a bit on the low side. I'll keep screwing up that corner. The left-hand side pressures feel perfect to me. But I'm unsure about the right-hand side. Because here they got 26.9 all around, more or less. Exactly right now. But in the middle of the lap, the right front is going out of the window. However, it is about everywhere else where tires then probably cooking too much. Probably it's about me not over pushing it in the left hand turns, then it's going to be fine. Like here, you know, just no over rotate on the steering wheel, therefore not scrubbing the front right too much. Stays 27.0. What's your thoughts, guys? We need one click more on the front left. There they went. I'm gonna do one more click on the left hand side and then keep it. And one click less on the right. Whatever. It is. What it is, we're starting 11th. Oh, and Marco is starting 9th. Why is he starting 9th? He finished 10th. We're only 16 people. Have they done live penalties for some guys? Sheldon Muska is sitting further down in the back. Okay, you right back, guys. When we get to it. Okay, guys, so this time not doing the same mistake. As soon as the clock hits 35, we're gonna swap the tire. Even starting 12th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be 8th at least. Anyway, setup, current setup, fuel and tragedy. Tire set 4. Back. Drive. Headlights on. Got enough fuel, got enough this, got enough everything. Yes, East Coast drive, this is what they usually do. Oh, no drive-through for me. Thought for a moment I got a drive-through. Well. There's people wrecking. Ow! Oh no! This is an amazing... I didn't see them wrecking again. Oh, where were we sitting? Where were we? Either way, we're now penultimate last. Let's see the damage. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be a long race. I was still trying to sort myself out and then they just crashed again. Let's see what we can still do with the car. I'm afraid it's too oversteery now. So Marco is leading, but like all the pro guys already on P5. They just avoided the carnage. My car is considerably bad to drive on the back. Let's see, guys. We're still pushing for a top 10 here. Oh, it is the best driver that got a drive-through penalty here. That might not even be a freebie after all. Because he got 20 seconds out of us in race 1. Let's see where we end up. He's still inside the pit road. I need a gap of at least 30. No, I don't have that. There's someone else with a drive-through? Do we know? Don't think we can find out like this. Guys, we're gonna take it from here. I don't know how slow the car will be now. I'm just trying to drive it as good as I can. I think especially the rear got a significant hit. I Don't know what that means for straight line speed and so on, but at the same time a lot of other people will have damage too. We're sitting 15th now. Let's see it like this. There are still chances for us to gain spots, and that's what we're trying to do now. Let's have a look onto the delta timer on this lap. That will give us an indication of what might be still possible for us here. If that is true, nothing. And we need to hope for penalties to be handed out. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not giving this up, of course. Still trying to acclimatise with the car. But like a full minute repair, 30 seconds of damage is significant. And I can see now like that the field at the front is spreading out. As much as a couple of guys still might run in a draft there. Yeah, this is how good the car still is. But you know about my never give up mentality. The good news is when you're dead last or penultimate last, if someone ahead of you gets a penalty, you're gonna pick up on it straight away. It's just a shame, like, if I stayed on the inside, the outside contact on turn 1, I would have just passed by, be 5th and be fine now. And these guys, 55, 6, like, yeah, the car's 1.5 seconds off the pace. I'm wondering if no one has as severe damage as me in that pack. And if they have, how can they still go that fast? Question is also these guys right ahead of me, Saab and Matthias Ottmarov. Victor and D'Angelo, those guys have been behind me in the last race, so those guys might be my benchmark as in where I need to be looking to. Funny thing, apart from the rear end, the car doesn't even feel that broke. I guess I'm lacking like 10 kph straight line speed or something. Yep, a second too slow to catch up with these guys indeed. The car would have only been like 6 or 7 tenths down. I would have seen some light at the end of the tunnel, but like this, it's going to be tough. But you guys know me well enough, despite the situation, as long as the car's drivable, we keep going. Because we might pick up on more freebies. You'll never know. No, I'm not gonna pick up on any freebies there. It's a sad story. Guys, in all fairness, this is like literally as fast as I can go now. Looking forward to see the replays. I think my problem is that my car got like shunted into from every side. On the back and the side already in turn 1. Like the fact that I can take Schumacher S flat out is concerning. I can't really take it flat out, like the rear's floating away, but I mean, I'm trying. The sad story is, we would have been good enough to finish top 10 twice. But shoulda, woulda, coulda is not existing here. And now the pressures that I took, because I have such a bad rear end, is too low. Which is not helping me pace-wise either. Arguably, we could now say I should rotate the car with the rear. Like, what's happening? No one is dying, hardly anyone is really overtaking, is it? There you guys, last lap we're gonna pick up a spot. Just need to make sure to not keep losing further time. Track limits? Where the hell did I do track limits now? And then I can probably do them, it won't get me anywhere. So 40,000, 410th of my own PB, only gaining on Frank. 6 seconds ahead, he's losing 2 seconds on average. Means 3 more laps I could get him. And we have 4 more to drive. There is hope. Not much, but hope in some spot at least. I think Andika Rama Maulana has also big damage on the car. Probably so has Frank, who's now ahead of us 3.5 seconds. Spin. Come on, car, stay with me. It's just one car that we can get here. I'm losing a 10th every straight. And I feel the rear tire is now giving up. So as much as the car was just rotating really good and well in lap 1, it now starts to completely disintegrate in the back. Let's see if I'm even gaining on Frank at all, or whether he is just let everyone by. Probably I got way too excited when I saw the greens on the board, because I have to admit, gaps increasing instead of coming down. Frank is the slowest car out of these guys ahead. Now I'm awaiting more trouble from behind too. Maulana will get me, so I will officially finish last here. Now my rears are gone. 3.5 seconds. I will have to hold on to Maulana, and he will pass me. Final lap, final turn. Quote me. %. Let's try and see if a short shift is keeping the car more stable. Nope. There's 2 more laps. And I lost 2 points. Yeah. Pain, 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 pain. Am I really the only one being shunted that bad? I could slap myself so hard. But trying checking what is happening around me going into turn 2 instead of having the eyes wide open. Because as soon as I saw the gaggle in ahead of me spinning, it was already too late. Like I went full flood out into them. I can't remember the last time I finished last in a race. And I know you guys will be like, what the hell are you talking about? You're not last. Well, yet. Who was that yellow flag? Oh no, we're about to be last though. There's one car off. We're gonna have a look at the replay. So unless guy ahead just runs that wide again, there's no chance I'm gonna make. I need to hope for penalties. You know, this feels like a big missed opportunity. Because I probably had the best chances to do a decent result here for me. Or maybe it's just karma from race 1. Replay. So here's somewhere I got the first bonk. What? Where did he break? I don't know where he did break, but that was bad. So then the first guy spun. There's no way I could have made it to the inside with the way I was committed. I was letting the car coast into that gap. And at this point, I would have had to go full yeet to the right, and then I would have probably been rear-ended by someone else. Okay, here I probably drive into that black Mercedes. It's still a good call that I did. And this I haven't seen. Here. I saw that this car was turning left, but I thought he was coming to the inside. It was so hard to see, and even if I would have gone to the inside, I would have been shunted. I don't know why this crash model has like a dump hammer every time someone plows into somebody. Look at this, like, bonk, and the Mercedes had just got like pushed back into me then. One from the front, one from the back. Then I held the brake, but ABS, another one in the rear. Oh no, I did not hold the brake. Fuck. What? Bro, where can you see the inputs? At this point, you should try going to the inside onto the grass. Toggle hard. Ah, thanks. Why? There's no fucks given. Now, should I protest that or should I not protest that? Yeah, I just had bad luck. But the guy that eventually makes me completely spin, he's pushing the throttle when 3 cars ahead of him crash together. That's mind-blowing. That's like actively ignoring that there's a crash ahead of you. And that the hit from that car is the strongest that I got. Probably together with the front one. But you know, it's just he's pushing me again into the guys. P16. It's absolutely not outweighing a P6. In fact, that's not a good race today. Let me see. Marco is happy because I'm a wizard. Because I think he won the race. At least last time I was looking, it was on the P1 spot. Okay. So rules are rules. "24 from the first race, 13 from the second race." That could have been at least 6 more. Actually, I'll need to see it back. Gonna do something funny now. Oh, I'm on the wrong scene. But you will not mind right now. This is race 1. I started 12, but Fritsche is first. No. Who survives? We crash into Victor, and I think it's Fritsche that survives the first incident. And Fritsche is third after that. So what's happened was happening around P7, 8. Eight points. It's okay. It's karma. I just need to hope that I keep that 6th. Anyway, guys, we're gonna come to an end here. I am going to have a rate with you, of course. Tomorrow we will be live with R Factor 2 and practicing for the Virtual Endurance Championship. And right now, guys, we have a rate to Matt Malone. I know you guys love iRacing. I know you guys love Matt Malone. Give him a follow, give him a shout out. Enjoy the content with him. It's going to be good fun. Trust me, as soon as you be with Matt Malone on iRacing, you've guaranteed entertainment, so. Kevin, thank you so much for the rate with a party of 26. Much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, we will choose Matt Malone because you guys deserve a good fun, a good laugh after the tragedy that we had in race 2. Sadly. Guys, with that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Again, if you appreciate our content, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitch. Now, enjoy some madness with Matt Malone. Guys, see you. Bye-bye.